When we think of engineering, we think of skills, precision, and problem solving. And when we say that something has been well engineered, we mean essentially the way in which different elements are put together to create something new and strong and exactly right for the objective. This is the story of a project in which the word engineering is the only one that will do to describe not only the way it was executed, but everything about it. The idea was very simple. AGL Construction, Australia's premier energy asset constructor, was to build a pipeline from Geraldton on the west coast inland to Windamarra. The purpose was twofold. A reliable supply of clean, low-cost energy would drive a new mining operation, extracting and processing vanadium, a strong but light metal essential to the manufacture of everything from screwdrivers to aircraft. Also, gas was to fire a new 12-megawatt power station, which would supply vital energy for this project, the largest vanadium mine in the world, as well as provide a much-needed addition to Western Australia's energy grid. The outcome testifies to AGL's 160 years as a leader in the transportation and marketing of energy, and to its dedication to all the principles of engineering best practice. Influenced by the Western Australian cyclone season and the commissioning schedule for the mine, the pipeline and power station had to be designed, constructed and commissioned within a very tight time schedule, 12 months from the go-ahead. In an industry first, after a stringent evaluation process late last year, AGL had initiated a strategic and commercial alliance with Clough Engineering and AJ Lucas, which would make them AGL's preferred construction partners for the next 5 years. The Midwest project would be the first test of the benefits of such an arrangement. The alliance between AGL Construction and the Clough Lucas joint venture meant that right from the commencement of the project, all the most crucial management infrastructure was in place. This maximized efficiency in many ways. With the preferred suppliers already selected, time-consuming tendering procedures were eliminated. It reduced costs by avoiding management duplication and enabled a more unified approach with management, design and construction personnel all working on the project from the start. With detailed, proven safety, cultural heritage, environmental and quality management plans already in position, the entire preliminary project management process was streamlined, allowing the licensing approval process to be significantly accelerated, sharply reducing the total work schedule. Think of it this way. The distance from Geraldton to Windamarra is right on 365 kilometres. For previous pipelines of this size in Australia, all those kilometres would add up to the same number of days needed just for planning. But in the Midwest project, that time frame was sliced in half. The go-ahead was given in September 1998. The first section of pipe was laid in February of this year, and commissioning is scheduled for the 1st of September this year, on track and on budget. Benefiting significantly from the advantages of the innovative alliance, the Midwest Pipeline project is destined to set a new engineering excellence record as Australia's fastest gas pipeline. AGL Construction, which is ISO 9001 accredited, insisted that all design, construction, operation and maintenance activities meet the required Australian standards. Audit schedules, inspection and test plans were developed to ensure a consistency of work, and all new procedures were subjected to rigorous independent review so that they satisfied local and statutory requirements. In the planning phase, FlowTran software was used to determine the most economic size of pipeline for the client. while advanced computer software incorporated GIS information and aerial photographs to develop route alignment sheets. A particular example of applied originality was the adaptation of the HAZOP system. Pioneered in the petrochemical industry and adapted by AGL Construction so that it could be applied to a linear project, the use of HAZOP during the design process allowed engineers, management and operators to identify and address potential safety hazards and have a direct influence on the design. Safety shutoff valves were redesigned and the number of line valve stations reduced as a direct result of responding to the needs of the operators. With its Midwest project, AGL Construction is proud to have built not just a pipeline, but a series of relationships with government and industry, with its clients and end users, and, most importantly, with the surrounding communities. Close liaison and negotiation occurred with all local landholders along the route regarding land use and access. And cultural heritage management plans, developed in association with the indigenous landholders, meant that respect for areas of vital social and spiritual importance could be built into the day-to-day construction program. Working closely with the relevant government authorities, AGL Construction put in place an exacting regime of environmental guidelines, ensuring that every issue was investigated, acknowledged, and allowed for. The Midwest Pipeline is more than simply a successful entry by AGL into a new market. It is a major benefit to the community, providing a cheaper, cleaner, and more reliable energy supply for the region, encouraging the development of new mines in the area, stimulating growth, and providing jobs. The pipeline itself is the logical solution to the problem of how to provide energy to remote destinations, lessening reliance on road transport for liquid fuels, and providing a proven, safe means of transporting energy long distances. The Midwest project is also a model for energy development worldwide. With core engineering and management groups based in Canberra, AGL Construction planned, designed, and managed all stages of the Midwest Pipeline project, from concept to commissioning. It is a highly successful example of AGL's unique ability to undertake a complete energy infrastructure project.